Alright guys, welcome to Gusto News. Once again, thank you so much for always being there for us all the time, for liking, for sharing, subscribing, for telling your friends about everything that we do right here at Gusto TV. Thank you guys for always loving our shows, from the news to reaction to trends to everything. Everything we give you guys always chop on. Thank you so much. We do not take anything for granted at all. Guys, please keep liking and subscribing, telling your friends, sharing. Of course, we are here for you to serve you the very best of entertainment news in Nigeria, Africa, and of course very soon abroad. Yes, very soon we'll bring that one to you all the way from from the Gusto Hub right here in Lagos. Yeah, in Lagos today. All right, on the news today we have something for you about ZLATAN IBILE Kapai Chumarimari Chupako. Yes, the world president is in the news. There's also Wizkid, Starboy the Machala himself is in the news. There's Burna Boy, yes, still breaking records, and of course Fireboy DML, Mr. Apollo is in the news today. All of that, many more, will bring to you in a bit. Do not stay off, stay safe, and I'll be back. Welcome back. So we start the news today with Starboy Wizkid. Yes, Wizkid is on a roll with, of course, we know social media, supporting artists, people dragging him, promising 5 albums, doing a whole lot. Now, Wizkid is doing quite a lot, and fans are beginning to ask, what exactly is Wizkid up to? When is he going to drop the album and all of that? Anyways, Wizkid could just be dropping a new single very soon. As soon as September 4th. Yes, that means in the next couple of days, Wizkid could be set to drop a new single because of one thing. Now, we told you that DJ Tunes, Wizkid DJ, actually has dropped 2 singles this year. Cool Me Down featuring Wizkid, and of course Pamin featuring Wizkid, Omale, and of course AG Baby is their daddy. Yes, Adekunle Gold was on that one as well. And DJ Tunes has been asked several times, what up with Made in Lagos? They said, guys, don't worry, Made in Lagos is going to come very soon. Just chill. When Made in Lagos drops, it's going to change the face of everything. Now, Adekunle Gold, having been on Pami, people loved it and everything, and they told DJ Tunes, Oga, when are you going to drop a new single for us? He said, guys, Differently is the name of the single dropping, and it's going to drop September 4th. And people have been saying, you know what, Wizkid is on that particular jam. DJ Tunes has not said whether Wizkid is on it or not, but fans are already saying, okay, Wizkid is on that jam and everything. And of course, this is just Wizkid's way of actually promoting and dropping his singles. That is what they've accused Wizkid of. We told you that fans are still, they're dragging him to say, guy, have fun now. When this album did, give us this album. Right now, Differently is set to drop DJ Tunes, and maybe, just maybe, Wizkid once again on that one. If that happens, if Wizkid appears on that particular song, then we can be rest assured that Made in Lagos is never dropping this year again. That is, Wizkid has finished his quota for singles for everyone for this year until 2021. And people are actually waiting for that one from DJ Tunes. We also cannot wait for Differently, the new single from DJ Tunes, dropping very, very soon. Of course, Made in Lagos is still something that we want to happen, and maybe, just maybe, it will happen very, very soon. Moving on to the Don Gorgon himself, Burna Boy, the man that is twice as tall, actually, the African giant Damini Eboluwa Ogulu, aka Burna Boy. Yes, the Don Gorgon is in the news. Now, Burna Boy released the album Twice as Tall, and everyone loving it. 48 countries, #1. Diddy, Timbaland, everyone endorsing the album. Diddy said, that is my album of the year already. Burna is trying to preach the African culture to the world. Of course, Burna has appeared on so many shows after that time, trying to appear on interviews talking about the African culture. Monsters You Made music video dropping very soon. But then, Burna Boy, just some hours back, made the Billboard World Albums chart at #1. At Billboard 200, Burna Boy is currently also there at about number 54. And it's amazing because Burna Boy keeps breaking these records. Now, another record is in the bag once again. We told you that, Audiomack for Burna Boy, Church Has Stalled is the fastest song to get to 30 million streams already. It's the fastest album to get to 30 million streams. Omale is on about 63 million. But Burna Boy's album, in just less than 2 weeks, already has over 30 million streams on Audiomack. Now, Switzerland have come to say, Burna Boy, we have another recognition for you. Now, Burna Boy last year actually charted at number 64. Picked at number 64 on the world, on Switzerland's top album chart. Now, this year, Twice As Tall is now at number 12. Number 12. That means in terms of Switzerland's top album chart right now, Burna Boy has debuted at number 12. That's the debut, position for Burna Boy with Twice As Tall. It might even go higher than that. And then they said Burna Boy currently has, is on number 12 with Twice As Tall. Beating is the only Afrobeat record, for that level, beating the previous record, set by who else than Burna Boy himself. I mean, you set a record at number 64. You came this year at number 12, beating your own record. I mean, Burna Boy is the only one beating his own record at the moment. And of course, it is really, really good to see that Burna is doing a whole lot already. We've had this thing at the Gospel Hub to say, this guy is the new face of Afrobeat, and he continues to prove that all the time for us. I mean, shout out to Burna Boy, Damini, Ebonlo Agulu for that one. We can't wait for the Monsters You Made video. Also, the video for the other songs. We won the video for, the song with Yusundo, Twice As Tall. That's a Level Up song. We won the one for, the one with South to Soul, with the one with Stormzy as well. We won the the videos for all of that. We know that videos are in place already, and we cannot wait for Burna Boy to serve us everything that he has in store and many more. Moving on to the streets. Yes, Kapai to Mari to Parko. Yes, the world president is in the news today. We told you before now that ZLATAN, aside releasing songs and everything for his artists under his label Zanko Records, Jamo Piper has a song out right now, If You Know Be You, featuring Mayokun, and it's really, really banging. Now, ZLATAN has switched from music right now to football. Yesterday, social media, online space, the whole world was at a standstill. Reason why? Because the best footballer, arguably the best footballer on the planet of this earth, actually told his club that he wants to leave. Lionel Messi told Barcelona that, guys, I want to leave. If Bartomeu, the president, does not leave, then I would leave because I don't want to be at this club anymore. A lot of people were saying, Arsenal will buy him, Barcelona, Chelsea will buy him, Man City will buy him. Manchester United too put their head, say they said they did deal. Everybody wants to buy Lionel Messi and pay the salary. Messi wants to leave Barcelona for good right now. Although the club, are trying to drag him to court for wanting to leave and everything. I mean, this guy is one of the people that can make a decision by himself. Anyways, Nigerian fans are not happy. World fans are not happy. People have been begging him, and one of those people is Kapai to Mari Chupako ZLATAN IBILE. ZLATAN has come online. He's a Barcelona fan, by the way. He has come online to say, you know what, guys, Messi, please now, don't leave us now. I beg. ZLATAN is speaking for millions of Barcelona fans who are currently in a state of disarray right now because their best player and the world best player, arguably, is set to leave them. Now, what do you guys think of it? Should Messi leave Barcelona or should he stay? Why is ZLATAN begging? I mean, they could get other players, but right now, ZLATAN just saying, you know what, guys? Messi, please just stay with us. Stay with me, please, Messi. Don't leave me. Don't leave me challenge is about to start all over again with fans begging Messi not to leave Barcelona. But we'll let you know how that pans out because right now, it is still a case of whether he will stay or whether he would leave. Who exactly has the money to buy Lionel Messi from Barcelona? Just maybe one club, and that is Manchester City. We'll let you know how that works. Finally, Mr. Apollo himself, Fireboy DML, Adedamola Adefolahan, is telling us exactly what we need to know. Now, Fireboy DML, we know, is currently one of the most talked about artists with the Apollo album. Everyone loving the Apollo album, picking their favorite songs, Olamide on the album and Nicole on a track called Spell. Everyone loving the album, saying, you know what, this album could actually be better than Burna Boy's album. Some are saying no, it cannot be better than, and everything. A lot of comparisons and everything. But Fireboy has come out to at least tell a very little secret about that particular album. Now, talking to Old Man Ebro of the Apple Music, he was saying that, you know, he asked that, okay, Fireboy, what exactly inspired this album? He said, you know what, I just want people to see me for who I am. Yeah, the reason why I dropped this album is being achieved because I want people to listen to different sounds of me. When I released LTG last year, November, you know, I wanted to introduce myself, but so many people thought I was a one-hit wonder, that I could only sing one pattern of song and everything. So I gave them this album to actually see that, you know, Fireboy DML is much more than an artist. He's much more than a one-dimensional artist. He's not a anywhere belay face. He's not a one-dimensional artist and everything. He is actually a very versatile artist, and that is what I've come to achieve on this album. And I love the fact that people are actually seeing that particular point on this album, and I can switch to any kind of music and it will still bang. And that is what Burna Boy did, you know, on this particular album. I can remember one of us, Ife, saying that Fireboy DML actually tried a lot of sounds on this album, and it really came out well. And Fireboy has said that he really wants, you know, to experiment with this album to show people that he is actually a very versatile artist, and of course he has done that really well. Shout out to Fireboy DML on that one, guys. Go and stream Apollo by Fireboy DML, out and banging right about now. Yes, thank you so much for always being there for us all the time, for liking, subscribing, for sharing, for telling all your friends about what we do right here at Gusto TV. We love you, we appreciate you, we love everything, we love how you love us. Thank you so much for your comments. Please protect yourself all the time. COVID-19 is very real. Please, God bless you. We'll see you on the next one.